So let me see. Use topics, blah, blah. Okay, I'm about to start. So what's up, everyone? Sean here, aka Hawk525, hosting the Hypecast. We kind of changed the name from Dudes of Hype podcast to Hypecast.
Smaller.
It's smaller, it's shorter, it's simpler. Yeah. So obviously the guys are back. So Ender's here.
What up, what up?
Cwiet, aka Cwiet, is also here. And ZawarudoWrrryyy is also here.
I'm dying.
From the Hawaiian heat. And Kai is also here as well.
We pod for the Hypecast, yeah!
Woo! Alright, so starting off, Mighty Number 9 was referred as a joke, according to, what was it, the creator of, Bayonetta and all the games from Platinum, or the director. I forgot the person's name. Kai, do you remember?
Actually, I don't think it was the person that made Bayonetta. It's literally Kojima. Kojima's the one that freaking said crap about,
Oh, is it Kojima?
Yeah, it was Kojima.
Oh,
yeah, it was
I thought it was... Oh, okay, I thought it was...
Oh,
okay.
Kojima. Let me look it up again. Kojima.
Okay. Yeah,
By the ways, I mean, if you think about it, it doesn't look like it's a next-gen game.
Mm-hmm.
It really looks outdated, but I guess it makes sense with their budget. But at the same time, like, didn't they have... How much money did they make?
They got quite a bit of money, so...
Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, it's pretty much Mega Man. It's nothing really more than what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like did they even try to, mask it to be not Mega Man?
Right?
Yeah.
It's really Mega Man.
it's just the classic Mega Man formula, really. So, I mean, if you're gonna call it a joke of this generation, then I guess it kind of makes sense.
Did the person originally work on the person that said this originally work on the original Mega Man?
Yeah. Kenji Inafune was behind it, so, and he's the original creator of the Mega Man series, so it's like...
So so some people are like this. Some people are very prideful for what they've created, so if you, fuck with their shit, it's easy to take offense,
Mm-hmm. So, Kai, did you find who actually said that, or?
I'm trying to look. Trying
to look.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that was kind of unnecessary. Either way, yeah. It's just like, well, I mean, of course, like the whole point is that you get to play Mega Man, but it's not Mega Man.
It's Mega Man that's now. Like, it's a new Mega Man game, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's not doing anything amazing or new or innovative. It's not gonna, I don't know, it's not branching out from what it's used to doing, and that's pretty much what people wanted anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I was wrong. It was Kamiya. It was Kamiya. My bad.
Okay.
Oh, Kamiya? Oh, yeah. See,
Kamiya.
I thought it was Kamiya. I was like, what the fuck?
My bad.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, cause he was the one who makes something that's a successor, a spiritual successor of Devil May Cry, and that's why we have Bayonetta.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, like, it's kind of weird for him to say something like that. I mean, he's just being honest, sure, but it's still kind of weird for him to say that, because
maybe it's just his preference.
It's just, I guess it's just his preference. I don't know.
Another thing is some people haven't maybe he doesn't like the way it plays. Maybe it's just not like how he'd envisioned a Mega Man days in this day and age. Maybe he thought there'd be some innovation. So
yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I said. But with Bayonetta, I mean, it does still look really next gen.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything about it is just next gen. Everything's so different, and
It's the Unreal Engine.
Yeah. Whereas like Mega Man, it's just 2D platform shooting.
Pixel.
and it's just really classic. It's really old, and I mean, maybe it doesn't really hold up well, but there are fans that still like that kind of stuff.
And kind of throw this out there. There's also another game that's also from Inafune, I believe, and it's supposed to kind of resemble Mega Man Legends. It's called Red Ash. Another Kickstarter is going to come up. I don't know when exactly, but it's
like 8 days or 7 days, but it's only halfway of its goal.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty
neat. It's neat, but not many are put money in there. It's only like 400. They only have 400K. Only 5,000 backers.
That, first of all, they haven't finished their first project yet.
Yeah.
That, and I honestly like Mega Man Legends. Like I don't think they were bad games, but I think the fan base is very niche. Like that's a prime example of like I don't think a game that would make a lot of money, but like it just has a very vocal,
community.
I can't say there's a very little fan base because seeing that when that game canceled, there's a bunch of people mad.
Yeah, but
I mean, they wanted Mega Man. That's
They had like 100,000. There's this group that made like 100,000 likes, showing that there was people that wanted Mega Man Legends to come back. And even then, they couldn't even get that back. But like there's like 100,000 fans, 100K fans.
Yeah.
I think it's the fact that people wanted Mega Man games in general because Capcom's pretty much done Mega Man.
Well, they're still holding on to it for some reason.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
No,
I really wish they brought it back though. That Kickstarter should have been like an eye opener for Capcom.
Yeah, especially for Shenmue.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which is another one we should kind of talk about. So pretty much Shenmue reached over 1 million, like
6 million.
6 million, yeah, at the end, but like it reached 1 million within the hour that was out, and then 2 million after that, and then reached to 6 million at the end of its time. So it's I think this should be a wake-up call for companies to bring back their the games that really put them on the map, and just please the fans, and instead of just going by
statistics.
The statistics or the numbers. It's just
freaking Darkstalkers didn't make enough money or enough selling, so we're not going to make a Darkstalkers 4.
Yeah, and the problem with that is just because this is just old Darkstalkers. We want new Darkstalkers. That's what the fans wanted, but yeah, it was just the arcade port on the PS3, and of course it's not gonna sell as well because we already got that. What we're looking for is an updated look to Darkstalkers or any game in general. I think or any classic game. I mean, I think that's the problem that that's been happening with these major companies, and definitely Capcom is one of them. So anyone else have any thoughts wanted to share before we move on?
Not particularly.
Not particular. Okay. We can pretty much move on to something from Capcom again, and it's the Street Fighter V beta. Well, gee.
It's Press Start Simulator.
It's press. No, it's not press. No, it's not Press Start. It's any button. Any button.
Press any button simulator.
Man.
Wait, are we sure we're playing we were watching or playing the same game? Because I thought it was please stare at the logo.
Yeah?
Dude, it's an awesome logo.
All animated and all that.
Right, and see those numbers, the 21007 code every time. And then also there's the 10003 and then whatever, so, so on and so forth. But yeah, I got it to work eventually, and then I was able to get some games in. First impressions, I thought the connections were solid for the most part. There were some rough ones, but it wasn't too bad, and it's definitely better than Street Fighter 4. I can definitely say that much. It felt more like playing with a person next to you you know, that's what it was to me. And I think, you know, Street Fighter V is kind of just going back to its older roots. So it's, you know, a little more basic because, you know, it doesn't have, you know, focus attacks and the ultra gauge, and, you know, and the combos are, you know, high damaging. So in a way, that's a way to to bring a comeback, and, you know, without any like weird complicating mechanic, you know, like X Factor, or, you know, in this case the ultra combo. So I think this is definitely a way to, you know, appeal to the fans, and especially with the input leniency and all that. I mean, it's still not easy, but it's a lot easier, I would say. And speaking of which, Street Fighter V is, you know, kind of like changing quite a bit when it comes to like delivering the content. And you know, for example, like all the updates is going to be free. It's not, you don't have to pay for the update. You know, for example, Street Fighter 4 Super Arcade Edition. You know, you don't have to pay either the disc or the digital upgrade or whatever. No, it's all free, and the things you have to unlock, you can, you know, unlock it through the game, or you have the option of paying your way. So that's one big example. And then we got the new character, Nakali, who's like a rushdown, you know, Wolverine type of character, and also a grappler. So how do you guys feel about, you know, the new character, and then what, you know, Street Fighter V has to offer so far?
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go first. I like the new character. He looked cool. I was just like, who is this guy? I've never seen this guy at all. And then I find out he's a brand new character to the Street Fighter universe. At first I was like, is this like Evil Ryu or something, living off the jungles?
He really looks like he has similar things to Evil Ryu. Like,
yeah.
Or maybe better yet, he has something to do with some Satoru Iwata.
Something with it.
He has something. He has something that's similar to Satoru Iwata, because he can't just power up and you know, and just be, that can't just be some ordinary power. That looks so Satoru Iwata-ish.
Ish, yeah. It might be something different, which might make the story, you know, a little more interesting. But yeah, well, I mean, yeah, definitely we have to see. Anyone else wanted to?
I think he's good. Swindlefed doesn't really think he's the New Zealand character, though.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he's just
like
some other
Swindlefed,
dude.
like something on Twitter saying, because he actually is from New Zealand. He's like, he doesn't really look like a Maori warrior. But at the same time, I was like, and Blanca doesn't really look like a Brazilian.
Yeah, like, you can't really, you know, specifically, you know, try to look at it and think that they're from that actual place. They're totally,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, I think I think he turned out really great.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
I have yet to play him, so.
Yeah, no one has.
Yeah, obviously, just from the aesthetics of it, I think he looks really cool. And Kenny definitely said that he found his new main.
It's because he has dreads, isn't it?
He has dreads. Well, he looks cool though. I mean,
He does look cool.
he looks really cool. That's important. He's got like freaking stomps, and then the Berserker Barrage, and you know, most importantly, he has the freaking Super Saiyan God mode thing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, who knows what is powering him? It could be Satoru Iwata or something else. But yeah, we'll just have to find out. Hopefully, the story will explain everything. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about the updates and stuff like that? Like how they're handling the DLC and all the characters, or what they're gonna do with them? And yeah.
All I gotta say is this. All I gotta say is the return of unlocking content within game without having to pay for anything. That's all I gotta say.
It kind of reminds me of what Splatoon is currently doing, so it's kind of smart. What else do I have to say? How do you guys feel about the game, like, as of now? Besides, like, actually playing it, but, like, you know, like, the whole problem with the servers crashing and all that stuff.
Better do it now instead of launch.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about this earlier, and you know, it is frustrating. I understand that, but you know, 'cause it's just because people want to play it. That's just the problem.
Yeah.
But you know, people have to remember this is a beta, and you guys should be thankful this is happening now, so they can resolve it, you know, for later on.
Exactly. So like people don't rant in reviews how bad the internet or the connection is.
Yeah.
Kind of like Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah. Which, you know, of course they didn't have any alpha.
It's now fixed.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Well, is it completely fixed or is it?
Like I
partially fixed?
was playing it.
For PC, yeah.
I was like playing it, and that thing plays like as far as when I was looking at it, I had seen no lag or nothing. It's like it's smooth butter, good.
That's good.
It's fixed.
Yeah.
The only
Of course.
thing I want them to fix or change is the announcer. He sounds like he's done.
For Street Fighter 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds so unenthusiastic.
I think it will happen because that's what happened with Street Fighter 4, like the vanilla Street Fighter 4. I don't know, you guys, you know, remember what the original announcers sound like?
KO. Let's see what happened in your Axiom today.
And then
Sounds
Yeah, I
better
don't
than
mind
the
that.
current
Who will come out on top?
sector.
Like, I like that one.
Yeah,
like,
it sounds better than the one we have now.
oh yeah, of course. And then Super Street Fighter 4 and on is like
It's
I
the
never.
battle of the century.
Yeah, exactly. I never seen anything like it.
Fine, March is on.
Yeah. So I think it'll change. I think that's just like a placeholder for now for the announcer. Like they just couldn't. They don't know how to like handle the that whole announcing, you know, aspect of it.
Well, then they should just call up Samuel L. Jackson and say, "Hey, say these 2 lines. Bye."
Just get Christopher Walken's.
You know, round 1.
Round 1, fight. Right. KO.
I need more
better.
cowbells.
Yeah, but yeah, they'll update it. I think they know that it's not, you know, like the best of announcers, so hopefully they get to that, you know, the next time they update it.
I feel like they might even change the
Dude,
font.
we all know we're really there for
Cause that font is kind of plain. Like how I like the round 1 in the fight and the KO, it looks kind of plain.
Yeah.
Like I can see where like they're trying to do a theme with it, but at the same time, it just looks plain.
It's, you know, like I said, it's kind of going back to its roots, you know, being a little more simple. And then, and like I said before, they're trying to bring in more people into the game by making it a little more easier in a way, starting with input leniency and then the elimination of one frame.
I hope they don't confuse input leniency with what is it? Input leniency with like negative edge, like because negative edge is like it can mess you up.
Wait, didn't Max talk about negative edge in Street Fighter 5? What is negative edge, if you don't mind
It's
explaining?
like negative edge is basically like when you push something, like it is forgiving because it remembers. Like it also like when you push a button and you do a motion and you let go, it'll still do that motion.
Yeah, that's still in the game. I think Max
Yeah, I
showed
know
it.
it's still in the game, but I hope they just don't beef it up like the time it takes, because that'll actually make things harder to do. It's like I know it makes it to where you don't have to actually be like down forward punch. You can be like down punch forward and then let go, but it's like stuff like that.
Anyone else wanted to share their thoughts on the Street Fighter 5? What's
All I know is that Siliconera, I don't know what they call it, forgot what they're rumoring the fact that Alex and everybody else, Alex, Irian, Karen, Armika, supposed to be coming back.
okay.
And they're the same people that also leaked about the Final Fantasy VII remake actually happening.
Oh yeah.
They're the same people that leaked it, and it came true. And they got other valid stuff from back then with leaks and rumors that became true. later on. So it's like, I'm just waiting to see Alex. I want to see Alex. That's all. I just want Alex.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as I get Alex Instabot, like I'm gonna pre-order the game regardless. But goodness, I will main Alex if I have to, because I don't know. I don't even think Akuma's coming back. Other than that, I will main Alex. I will use Alex. I just want Alex.
When was Akuma not in Street Fighter?
Street Fighter 3 New Generation. Until they made all the other iterations.
I feel like he's like a staple character now, though.
Oh, definitely.
Like he just seems to fit so well that you can't have a Street Fighter game without him now. Kind of
it took him a lot of Street Fighter 2 iterations till they actually put him in there.
Yeah.
We just had to see where he's at in the story, because that's how they did with the very first games. Like they had the story with it, and then after they do the iterations, then there's they just basically fan service the game.
Yeah.
Add all the characters.
Yeah. I mean he is, a central part of the story, since there's Satoru Hado, and then he's like pretty much. He is Satoru Hado, because
To me, he's like, that would be like not putting Akuma in with like making a Soul Calibur without Nightmare. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
Because he's like the big baddie.
Yeah, I think he'll make it in, one way or another.
Regardless, me being a Akuma fan, I just want Alex. Just bring back Alex. I'll be happy. I mean, Akuma will come back. I'll be even more happier. But please bring back Alex. I just want Alex.
Yeah.
Do not neglect him, please, anymore.
Yeah, definitely. I want Alex and Sean to be in.
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
I think that was another one. Sean was supposed to come back.
Yeah, I definitely want Sean to come back, and then, and then Alex as well. So those two characters, if they're in the game, I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. Well, I mean, I already pre-ordered the game regardless. I mean, obviously I played the beta, so yeah. But we'll just have to see. Let's see what characters are gonna make it. There's gonna be a 16 character roster at launch, so, and the game is coming out in spring 2016. So I think they're really gonna spread out, the leaks and the news and all that shit. So yeah, we're gonna be waiting for quite a while. So yeah. So if anyone else does not have anything to say, we can move on to Satoru Iwata-san's death.
Please understand.
Yeah, please understand.
Please understand.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he passed away at 55 years old. Died of a bile duct growth, or pretty much cancer in the bile duct. Definitely a very nasty way to go. Not fun. And unfortunately, we lost a big figure in the gaming industry, and Iwata is definitely was a major player in Nintendo. He was a game designer, and then he became the president of Nintendo. And anyone have any words for Iwata?
Please understand.
Please understand.
That's all I gotta say is please understand.
Like maybe not all the stuff was the best, but he always had the best intentions.
Yeah.
When there's moments where Nintendo was about to, lose money because their system was not selling, he cut his own pay. He didn't cut his workers. He cut his own pay. What person does that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no other person in any other industry who would do that besides Wada. Because when stuff is not selling right, the company loses money, and sometimes it's about. I think there was a point where Nintendo was about to, be almost open for sale or something like that. But no, Iwata's like, no, I will sacrifice my own pay and make sure this thing keeps going. And until then, the systems actually started selling even well.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because he was one of the only businessmen that was a gamer at heart. So obviously he had the intentions of pleasing the fans as best as he can, and now he's no longer with us. So may he rest in peace, and he'll definitely won't be forgotten.
Mhm.
You know, amongst fans and amongst gamers in general. I think even even Sony and Microsoft gave their respects, so it kind of like shows how much respect he got, and people like the workers around him weren't like scared of him. They they respected him. They got a positive this positive vibe from him. So one more reason why this man was highly respected, and he deserves it. He deserves every bit of it.
It's crazy how he was around for E3 just like a few weeks ago, a few months ago, or like a month ago, and to see him do all that Muppet stuff and just boom out of nowhere. Like I was in Texas and I was just chilling with my girlfriend, and
Probably just
like
did voice recording.
well, yeah.
And most of the stuff is already pre-recorded anyway.
Yeah,
That's
true,
true.
but still, like the fact that he was, around and he was just alive and kicking and out of nowhere. Was it a heart attack?
No, it was a bile duct growth.
It was cancer.
Yeah, it was cancer.
Man,
Basically.
that really sucks, man. He's really young, and yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I mean, yeah, may he rest in peace. And man, he apparently had a lot of work done in like a lot of the video games that we grew up with, like Pokemon and like Earthbound.
Yeah, he definitely contributed to a lot of the Nintendo titles. So, again, he was a big player in Nintendo.
Yeah.
And fun little fact, he was the first president that was outside the original Yamauchi family, if I'm getting that correct. So, little fun little fact. Me, Ender, and Berto Hermes actually heard this news from just like a random person. We're all just playing. Ender was streaming Golden Sun, and we're just talking, and all of a sudden we got the news of Iwata passing away on a Saturday in Japan, and then we're just like, we couldn't believe it. Like we wanted this we wanted this to be fake, or just like
Yeah, I thought it was a troll.
a troll, yeah. But yeah, like everyone was saying that, even all the major gaming news sources were saying that he passed away and all that stuff. So it really sucks for someone like him to go, because again, he was like one of the only businessmen that was actually a gamer at heart. So
Yeah, I'm just scared of what's gonna happen with Nintendo now.
That's the thing.
yeah, and now the big question is what's gonna happen with Nintendo next, and who's gonna be president? Who's gonna be leading Nintendo from this point on? Definitely, I think they're not gonna pick the president for maybe a while. They're really gonna like take their time, and even like people are saying, oh, Shigeru Miyamoto should be president, but he doesn't want to because he wants to continue to design games.
And didn't he say that he was going to be done soon? He said like he's going to still be in Nintendo, but he said he was going to be like done like later. Who was it? Dang, I can't remember. Never mind. Disregard everyone.
Sounds like something Miyazaki would say. I mean,
Yeah.
he's always saying he's gonna retire, and now he's back.
Yeah. I think it's just like the heat in the moment. It's like, oh, I want to leave, but all of a sudden, it's okay. I'll stay. That kind of thing. But anyways, we're not gonna see anything from Nintendo in regards of who's gonna be the president or whatever for a long while. Even I don't think Reggie is gonna be the president, because
He's president. He's president.
America.
America.
for
Yeah.
Nintendo of America, yeah.
Yeah, and all he does is help out with the localization and business stuff, marketing.
And like it does sound a little old-fashioned and racist, I guess, but they want a Japanese dude running the main Nintendo, so
I mean,
Yeah.
they're gonna be speaking a lot of Japanese anyway, so it makes sense.
it makes sense. So whatever.
I mean, unless they decide to hire Bill Trennan.
Bill.
Yeah, I mean, he does speak Japanese.
Yeah.
And, you know, Reggie did send him off to Japan.
Yeah.
You won't
Hey, Bill,
be seeing
you're fired.
Bill for a while.
Bill.
Hey, Bill, you fired.
Yeah. Let's see. So I think we can move on from that. We can talk about Rising Thunder. What do you guys think of that?
I want to play, even though I heard about being just one button special, you know, fighter. I'm just like, I miss commands. I like doing the inputs. I like doing a combo while doing an input and whatnot. I mean, I'm still gonna try it out regardless. That one button special got me like.
Seth Killian is, you know, really close with the development of the game, so I think he wants to make it competitive. Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I mean, it can happen. I mean, look at Smash. It has one button specials, and you know, with the B button and then hold certain directions, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Even Ryu is pretty much like simplified.
Yeah.
I mean, you could choose to play him more complex.
Yeah.
But his specials are like really simplified for you.
Yeah. I mean, just because like the inputs are simplified doesn't mean it can't be competitive. If it has like, if it has like a bunch of fundamentals, and if a lot of people like it, and you know, it's just up to the people to make it competitive. Or not.
One example you guys pointed out last time we talked about this was dive kick.
Yeah.
That's like a simple, like 2-button game, and it can be really competitive and really hype.
Yeah, it's all about mind games.
Yeah.
Andrew, did you want to say about Rising Thunder?
I don't really like. It's not really something that seems to interest me. Like when something even was like like massive multiplayer, it kind of just loses interest because I spent a lot of my youth playing those games. So and I kind of got burnt out. So not really too interested personally. But
What if it was a game that works towards? You don't have to spend money, because there are games that I play that you work towards without having to spend no money.
no, it's not. It's not the money. It's just any type of MMO type game. You know, like leveling and a bunch of people, trade chat and stuff like that. It's just not really piquing my interest. Like that Ghost Pepper was trying to talk me into a Dungeon Fighter Online. It just was not something I was getting into.
Dungeon Fighter.
I'll be honest with you though, I'm not really appealed by the aesthetics of the game, but I'm kind of glad for it to be simplified, so more of the casuals could be appealed to it as well. But in the end, it's gonna be about who has better mind games and reads and all that.
Yeah. Zawarudo, did you want to say anything about Rising Thunder?
I say, for me, only time will tell how it's going to affect us, you know. So I'm gonna wait and see. With popcorn in hand.
Popcorn in hand, yeah. It is a free-to-play fighting game on the PC only. So time can only tell of how they're gonna handle with the microtransactions, or if there's gonna be anything of the sort at all. I mean,
they gotta make money somehow.
Yeah, right. So it could be just be colors or like costumes or maybe even I don't know, special moves maybe, but who knows? Because
pay to win.
Yeah, but there's always a possibility or room for possibility for that pay to win, bullshit. Yeah, but again, we'll have to wait and see. So, yeah, we were talking about Street Fighter 5. Oh yeah, so Splatoon.
I really need that August update to come out.
Yeah.
Right?
August
I'm so done playing with random people. I want to play with you guys.
Yeah.
Not in the opposing side.
But that's always fun because when you guys meet in battle, it's like, hey, and then your teammates shoot you guys.
Hawk is always pushing me down, man. I'm just playing the game, and Hawk is like he's like sprinting for me. And
I'm like,
have to
yeah.
watch
I
it.
just see that. I just see that. You know, that name. I'm like, I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
Look at this swag coming for your booty.
I'm just I'm just out for anyone that's like, you know, someone I know, you know, and I you know, like, and I'm with you guys. I really want to play with you guys, you know, whether I'm against or with you guys, and really hoping that we can set up private lobbies so we have it to ourselves and just do all kinds of bullshit, and you know, like Ender said, like we can like plan out the whole 2-minute AFK, you know, bullshit, and then just go at it.
That is only if it's in Turf
Secret.
Wars though.
And I've talked about all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I would actually really like to see that work out in the end. What do you guys think of the new weapons?
Oh yeah, there's the minigun, and then the Rainmaker, which is like the dragon cannon.
Don't forget the bucket.
And the bucket. Yeah. What do you got?
This is a bucket.
It's a bucket.
Dear God.
It's literally just dumping paint all over the person or whatever. And then, you know, it's like pretty much a fucking shotgun. Like, that's something I've always was looking forward to, because I'm a close quarters kind of guy. And that's why I stick with brushes and rollers. But yeah, I think the bucket's pretty neat. I definitely want to try it out. But the minigun, I mean, whoa, that came out of nowhere.
I'm just curious what the damage is going to be like and the range as well. That's what I want to know. It looks really cool. It looks awesome.
I just have a feeling the game type's just basically gonna be just a bunch of really big just a bunch of heavy weapons. Like, 'cause I don't really see how you have like weapons exclusive to a game type unless like everyone just picks a big weapon and then you just go in and do whatever.
I mean, would you consider a brush a big weapon?
No, I was more talking about the minigun, the bucket, and the
Oh yeah,
big bazooka thing.
The Rainmaker.
that Rainmaker. I'm still wondering what the hell it is, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we were talking about see if it's like a, you know, capture the flag type of thing, and you have a weapon in hand to, I don't know, bring it back. Who knows? Who the fuck knows?
I'm just excited for August, and it's coming around the corner too.
It's yeah, around the corner. Just we need to get that exact date for August, and really hoping to hope that it, you know, comes out soon. And once that happens, we'll definitely be able to play as a team. And I'm really looking forward to it. And
speaking of Splatoon,
yes.
What do you guys think of the white ink?
Oh yeah, in Japan with team, what is it, lemon tea?
It was lemon tea versus milk tea.
Milk tea.
Milk tea. Yeah, I would have chose milk tea for that color.
Yeah, pretty much, right.
Yeah, like,
I would have locked it down at that point.
I don't really see the big issue with it, honestly.
Where's black? I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring a black now.
Somebody tried modding it or like hacking it so you can see black ink, and my god, I can't see anything. I'm just like blind.
Yeah, yeah, it becomes a problem because, well, yeah, you can't see.
Not to mention Splatfest is all happening at night in like a dark room with like neon ink. I can't imagine how that would work with black.
Yeah, it's gotta be white and, you know, another color like orange or blue. So, yeah, well, as much sense it makes for black ink, because, you know, squids actually shoot out black ink, blah, blah, blah. It's not gonna work for the game. It's really gonna hinder everyone from, you know, playing it because you can't fucking see, especially during Splatfest. So, yeah. But yeah, the white ink, obviously, we're, you know, Americans might see it in a different way, but
yo, Japanese people saw it in a different way too. Did you see that post someone posted on the Miiverse on Team Milk Tea? It looked very adult. I'm just gonna say that, and it had something to do with the white ink, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, like Ender said, I really don't see the issue here.
Yeah, same here. I mean, everyone has a dirty mind. I mean, they've already been thinking of doing, like, I don't know, people have already, like, made animations of stuff like that. Like, why'd you spill ink on me? It's like, that wasn't ink.
I mean, we've already seen, fucking fan art of not even white ink, just ink in general. It's like, yeah, look at this fucking Squid Girl with all this ink.
I think we should stop talking about this. It's making me very uncomfortable.
Yeah. All I can say is just no matter what you do, people will make something dirty out of it.
Yeah, it's true.
Really? I've never noticed. The internet is a wonderful place.
I mean, I'm not gonna bring up that one Jurassic World thing that Ender brought up. I'm not gonna bring that up.
This has Wardo written all over it.
I'm sorry, what? I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
That ain't mine.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, especially with the Miiverse. Oh my goodness, Miiverse stage and Super Smash. Goodness gracious. That Ryu, man, that's not a Hadouken. That's let's just say it's a Hadoudick.
Some veiny ass Hadouken.
Yeah, right. Man, it's got that veiny action going on. Oh man. And there's definitely more than just that. That Hadoudick is definitely burned into my memory. Oh goodness. But yeah, anyways, any more new Splatoon stuff coming up?
Well, there are
minigun.
There are leaks on weapons that we haven't even seen yet, like
the range.
Minigun.
Or have been true.
The what?
Like this also
Minigun.
wasn't the same minigun.
No, not just the minigun or the bucket. That was absolutely new to anyone who's seen all the weapons so far in the game. There are guns like the Bamboozler, which is a charger.
And the range blasters.
Oh yeah, range blasters.
Yeah.
Weapons, those were all also like those were leaked in I think it was a data mine. And they were all found. And at first I was like taking it with a grain of salt, as with any leaks. But then it was like what ends up happening is they start releasing them, like the NZAP 95 that was on the list that came out. The Splash-O-Matic Neo and all that. And it didn't help that like all these weapons usually just are the same weapon model with like a label put on the side of it. So I feel like that would be really easy to fake, in my opinion. So that's just me.
Yeah. So if for those who don't know, there's been a big ass lake of all these like new and weird looking weapons that that might be coming out for Splatoon, maybe possibly, but what was it? And that even included the Octobrush. So yeah,
the Octobrush.
Confirmed. The Octobrush is just awesome. It's just so much fun.
I love the Octobrush. It's I love like I said, close range stuff, and the Octobrush definitely is the better one for me than the regular brush, even though. I mean, yeah, I did have fun with the regular brush, but the Octobrush is definitely the one for me. Especially with the Kraken.
Jesus, the Kraken. Anything with a Kraken is a popular choice now.
Yeah.
Except for the Jet Squelcher, that's kind of uncommon.
Yeah, you see a lot of Kraken rollers and the Octobrush now.
Kraken easier.
And now 96 gals with the what is it, the Kraken.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, fucking Pokken out for arcades in Japan, definitely. And even Dave & Buster's is considered for testing, location tests.
That's pretty neat, actually. Except I don't go to Dave & Buster's.
Well, you better start going.
You have a reason to go now.
Wait till freaking the game comes out.
If it
does.
If it doesn't, then whatever. I'm over it.
yeah. I know you're not the type that would go crazy just because a game that won't come out for this system or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to Japan in a couple of weeks. I'm leaving around August 11th, pretty much. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's pretty much coming up.
It's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try my best to find a machine to play fucking Gengar and try to play all the other characters, depending on how much time I get. And see how that
those
goes.
strats. Those
Yeah,
Japanese strats.
Oh yeah, right. I'm really wondering what the demographic is going to be like too, because you know, are the kids going to be playing it, or are teenagers going to be playing it, or you know, is it all adults?
I have a feeling that it's going to be a mix of the two, because kids will always like Pokemon, and we grew up with Pokemon. We're adults now,
Yeah.
so I feel like it's just going to be a mix of the two. Not to mention it's a fighting game. Well, who's not hyped for that?
I've been wanting a Pokemon fighting game for years.
Same
Right?
here, dude.
Right? That's not just like, oh, here's a command, click,
Mhm.
wait for an attack.
Yeah, but it's not like, you know, Tekken or Street Fighter where, you know, you have these inputs or anything like that. It's gonna be like Naruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm, whatever, or J-Stars, where it's a lot more simplified, and you have, you know, a series of combos with light attacks, heavy attacks, and then you have these the special button, similar with Super Smash Brothers, or like we said, Rising Thunder. But you know, as mentioned before, I mean, it's up to the people to make it, you know, whether competitive or not, or you know, or just, I don't know.
It's up to the community to turn it hardcore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, is it gonna be a hardcore game or a casual game? Yeah, it's up to the people. So
Isn't there like assists in that game as well?
they are assists, so it's definitely it will
Seems
definitely.
very a la, like it's not like Marvel versus Capcom 2 or 3 assists. It seems a la like
One.
what was it? Marvel Origin, or the first one where
Yeah,
you
Marvel's
had
Capcom 1.
called in X amount of times. You know.
Yeah, J-Stars is like that too. You have assists, and you have every time you use them, you have to wait, you know, this certain amount of time for them to recharge, and then you can use that assist again. So it's again, it's I feel like it's gonna be similar with J-Stars, and you know, makes sense because it's from Namco Bandai. So yeah. But yeah, hopefully I get over there, play my Gengar, and the rest of the cast, and yeah, looking forward to it. So, what Pokemon you guys would like to see for Pokken?
Did we ask this last time?
Pokemon that we haven't seen in the game yet
Yeah,
has to be like the first gen all fighters, like
all fighters.
Like
freaking Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Mankey, or I don't know, I don't remember his name right now.
Primate.
Yeah, Primate.
I remember. I really want Articuno, but I see Articuno, if anything, making a appearance as an assist, which is
Assist, yeah.
It's like I'd
It's
like
like
to
a-
see like a flying type that you just control. I mean, you got Suicune, right? Which
We got Charizard now.
You got. Oh, Charizard still stands on 2 feet. I'm talking about something without arms.
Yeah, like quadrupedal Pokemon.
Like I'd even
Charizard.
take executive.
You guys,
Charizard is a flying type Pokemon. It's not a dragon.
It's not a dragon.
you guys are not thinking outside the box. What I want to see and I want to play is Ditto.
He will be the Mokujin of that game. So
Or not Ditto. I'm sorry. I want to play as Magikarp.
If they're gonna have Ditto, they better have the faces changed, so it's just like 2 dots on their.
yeah, right. That'd be pretty
I would
fun.
love to see that.
Oh man. Oh man, that's.
Little derpy ass Gengar.
Oh, dude.
He's gonna have such an ugly grin.
Right?
It's not gonna be a grin. It's
Dittos
gonna
are
be like
just
an awkward
horse.
smile.
An awkward smile, like,
Go away now.
Hey guys. Yeah.
Pretty sure Dittos are just whores.
Mhm.
Oh, honey, last night was amazing. I wasn't here last night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Such an off-topic. Woo.
Yeah, right.
Other Pokemon I want to
what
see.
else
I want to see Infernape. I really am a fan of Infernape's design.
Oh yeah, I think he's cool. He's definitely, yeah. And what's his face? Blaziken is gonna be in the game pretty much because, well,
It already been revealed.
yeah. Like the initial leak already has Blaziken in it, and along with Lucario. So, I think Blaziken is safe to say is gonna be in the game. So.
I think they already had like
Yeah, they already showed a video. Like,
Yeah.
they already showed a reveal.
Like an actual reveal.
Yes, there's a
Yeah.
reveal. Do you need me to link it for you?
For later on, yes. I would like to take a look at that.
What else for the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Let's go check the frickin' how many Pokemon are in the damn Pokédex.
Well, there's over 700 right now for sure. So, yeah, have fun with that.
Here you go. You're welcome.
All right, I'll take that out later. I mean, yeah. This just a whole bunch of Pokemon for
Yo,
them.
Blaziken is like freaking the new Ken.
The new Ken. Oh
I'm
boy.
talking Street Fighter V Ken right now. Like you just
Ooh.
remind me of
Banana
Street Fighter
haircut?
V Ken.
Ooh. Yeah. Man, oh, I want to play Ken. There's no Ken in the beta, man. Oh my goodness. His combos look so fun.
Soon.
His combos look so fun, even though with the banana hair and all that shit. I don't give a fuck. His moves look fucking cool, man.
Yeah,
I like-
it's awesome.
Especially Blue Ken. Oh man, freaking Kai and myself love that Blue Ken. Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Other than that, I think we will pretty much wrap it up for today's podcast. Anyone want to?
Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, Call of Duty. The beta is coming up in like a couple of weeks. It's like August 18th for PlayStation 4, and then Xbox One will be later on. Don't know exactly when.
Despite my hesitance, I've actually put that game on my radar. I've been looking up stuff about it. It looked like my initial concern was that it would be too Modern Warfare, or not Modern Warfare, Advanced Warfare like, which, you know, there's similarities, but it looks like you don't jump nearly as high. It's not like, you know, fucking lift off.
Oh yeah, you're very
It's kind of
much
like
closer.
a hover hop.
Yeah, it's you're pretty much jumping forward more than anything.
Yeah, and it looks very Black Ops 1-esque. A lot of people say it's Black Ops 2-like, but I never played 2, so I can't really say for that matter.
Oh yeah, it definitely.
But it's definitely on my radar. Unfortunately, I cannot get the beta myself since it's PS4 exclusive, but it's about time. Like, despite being an Xbox owner, we always got the map packs first up until this point. So the fact that Sony actually is getting some Call of Duty exclusivity, because despite what people say vocally about the franchise, it is a moneymaker. So for the people who actually have PlayStation video games just to play Call of Duty, I knew there were people like that after going to some midnight releases. They're like, yeah, I pretty much just get Call of Duty, and then I play it till the next Call of Duty comes out. But that might steer more people to make the purchase on the PS4, you know, because there are still people out there who have not purchased next-gen consoles. So
Yeah, definitely.
that might lean them more towards the PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I am gonna get it, Black Ops 3 as well. Trying to see. I mean, I already pre-ordered the game, so I'm pretty sure I'll get the beta code and all that stuff. And the thing about the beta is it's only 5 days. It's not gonna be too long.
When was the last time Call of Duty had a beta? The last time I remember was Call of Duty 4.
I think War had one actually.
Did it?
I think, if I can remember correctly. But I'm not too sure on that. I think I mean there was one before. It was just a long time ago. I can say that much. But yeah, this is gonna be a 5-day beta, and that is and of course it's gonna be, you know, it's not gonna be 100% of the game. It's gonna have some of the stuff in there. It's gonna be bare bones, and so you can't expect much. It's just, you know, give you a little taste of what Black Ops 3 is gonna be like, and I think it's pretty much gonna be the one from E3. So I'm gonna be kind of familiar with it, and of course, you know, your stats won't carry over from the beta to the actual game. That's not gonna happen. So, other than that, I think that is it for us for today's podcast. I mean, other than if you guys have anything else to share.
That's mostly it.
Yeah.
It's a random one, but Splatoon. This is random, but Splatoon revealed what Octolings look like under their glasses. This makes me believe that they might be playable in the future. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah.
That is a possibility because there was really no reason. It's either that or it's also hinted that, you know, they'll be like, you could set bots. Like some people are speculating that could be like, you know, with the August update, you know, you can have private matches and local stuff. Maybe you could set like Octoling bots to play against, because that could be a possibility. Because the only reason that makes me hesitant is because they had said they don't want to really add any more customization.
But it's not. It's adding new characters.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, well, it's really hard to tell at this point because they're not being forward with anything. The most forward stuff we get is data mine things, which is kind of funny. The most forward content we get is from outside sources.
Yeah.
But, is there anything else on that?
Oh, that's pretty much it. I mean, I just hope they become playable.
Octoling because
me too.
They'd look better,
right?
Or just something different. Yeah, it's just something different.
The only other thing I can think of is with the supposed Smash update also coming in August and not hearing anything about it. It makes me wondering if maybe it's getting pushed back.
We still got the October ballot thing, so.
Oh well, it's not the ballot. It was during.
Yeah.
They were talking about like Hyrule Temple and tournament mode and stuff like that coming out. Like, we have heard literally nothing since the direct concerning Smash.
Well, seeing that, you know, the death.
Not gonna release it at that time. Like, I haven't even heard them announce another direct yet.
Yeah, I was seeing about the Iwata thing. I'm pretty sure they're kind of, you know, quiet down a bit. I'm pretty sure they'll announce something soon, but right now it's like still.
Well, like at the same time, like the Japan culture is really like business focused. Like, you see them like get flooded, and then they're like, and they still work their asses off. Like they're really down to the wire. It's just the way the culture is, from what I understand. So I doubt they'll take too much time to mourn the passing of a president. They'll probably just focus on replacing him and just going on their way. But who knows? Maybe it could delay it. Maybe not. We'll find out.
I hope not. I mean, what's his name? I don't remember his name right now.
Sakurai?
Yeah, Sakurai. He's the one in charge of it as of now, and I'm sure it has something to do with it with Iwata passing away. But I'm sure they're still gonna keep moving forward. You know. So we're just gonna have to wait. Really, I mean, honestly, no one expected Ryu or Roy to just pop out of nowhere. We were just like, yeah, Lucas is just gonna come around, and then boom, it's just all at once.
Yeah, oh man.
So we just gotta be patient right now.
You think they'll do the same thing with like they'll announce direct, they'll have it, and then by the end like go update right now. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna fucking like try to start the update at the beginning of the direct and be ahead of the direct.
That would be smart, but I don't know. That Ryu though, that Ryu morning, that was just insane.
Oh man, it's pretty much like the
Street Fighter 5.
Street Fighter 5 beta.
Ryu's at it again.
I think anything with Ryu, you're not gonna get it right away. I think that's what we're trying to establish here.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's gonna destroy the internet
not
for you.
Ryu and SoCal.
Well, remember guys,
that game as soon as possible.
The Predator kind of destroyed a lot of people.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So unless in some type of controversy, the Predator was Ryu.
Oh,
Done with you
boy.
right now.
Oh boy. Ooh, man, we have some conspiracies going on. Oh,
Good stream, everyone.
Good stream.
Podcast.
Peace out, guys.
Yeah.
Later.
Oh,
Follow
man.
everybody at their specific names. We're done here. We're done.
And this is where we play Steve's new theme.
There's no Pacific over here.
What's up?
I'm on the East Coast. There's no Pacific over here.
No, he said specific.
Specific.
I'm sorry. I say specific and specific wrong.
It's cool. See you guys. It's Cwiet.
Dip boys.
Cwiet or sweet.
What about me?
Sweet.
Sweet, according to Steve. Alright, so pretty much if anyone else doesn't have anything else to talk about, we can definitely wrap it up for today.
Oh, I do.
Oh, alright, what's up?
Go
Oh,
after
no,
podcast.
we're not talking. Is it the glow in the dark
Oh,
crap?
No.
Okay. All right.
Everyone, after the podcast, please go to Ender's Twitch channel and watch him play Five Nights at Freddy.
Oh.
Fun.
Oh no, I deleted all that shit. No, I
You're
actually
gonna have to post it now, Ender.
Yeah, you gotta post
You gotta
it.
post those videos now.
I did delete the actual video where I did delete the past broadcast where I actually beat Night 2. Mostly because there was a point where I ended up like opening a game and it was like there's my email address because I had to log in. I was like,
Oh no,
shit.
that's fine,
Oh.
man. It's absolutely
Better delete
understandable.
this.
It's all about Night 5 anyways.
I'm done. Like I'm doing the
No,
like,
no, you're not done
this is the
until you're
equivalent
done,
of winning
man.
like Evo. This is the equivalent of winning a major qualifier, and I'm never gonna compete again. Like I'm taking the
You
money.
did not win though. You
I did.
only
No,
won,
I won one major.
match.
and
That's
I'm
like
not going to Evo.
that's like
I'm
winning
going
one
un-
person in Evo and then not ever going to top 8.
I got out of pools, and now I'm going home.
You did not get out of the pool.
I got out of pools, and I'm going home. I'm not even.
You're
fighting.
not
still in
even
the
top
pool.
Good night, everyone.
Right.
Oh no, we can't end it on like on that note. We gotta have
Good
Ender,
night, everyone.
We gotta have Ender play every fucking night and then play nightmare mode and.
Hell no, dude.
Ender is a new Markiplier.
We'll hold your hand. It's all good.
Ender will be the new Markiplier.
Ash,
He will be the king of Five Nights at Freddy's.
all those other FNAFs.
You're gonna have to dethrone Markiplier.
Dethrone him.
A horror game where I have a gun.
So,
If it
if
doesn't
he
work,
needs to
makes me
dethrone
sick.
Markiplier, because Markiplier sometimes plays in his boxers, so what does Ender have to do to step that up?
Okay.
What?
Be that one guy that plays Mega Man shirtless.
He's gotta literally shit himself every time something happens.
Oh.
All right. and then 5 minutes. Peace.
We want a viewer,
Good night, everyone.
not the cops knocking on his door.
And yeah, it's not swatting. It's just literal like a legit call or something about something. All right. So, anyways, I think we can end it on that note. Follow the links in the description below, and including all of Ender's social media links, and including his Twitch. Who knows? He might be actually playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Who knows?
Or Team Fortress 2, if you can
Or
find
Team-
them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Team Fortress.
Like I'm really trying to
thinking of
get back
picking up.
into shooters because like it's gonna sound weird. It's like Splatoon has like reinvigorated like my interest in shooters. Like played Splatoon. Now I'm looking into Call of Duty. Now I'm trying to play Halo again. Now I'm trying to play all these shooters. Give them all a chance. Like it's really
Thank you, Iwata.
because I was just like fucking shooters.
Thank you, Iwata, for sparking Ender's interest in in shooters with Splatoon.
Please understand.
Please understand. Yeah. All right. So that is it for tonight's podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will be back for more news whenever we get a whole bunch. So see you then, guys. Thanks for
See you,
listening.
dudes.
These
Take
dip
care.
boys.